Now, here's meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
All right, thanks, Joe. And speaking of the hill, this afternoon, I think a lot of people on the hill outside as temperatures continue to increase. Now, let's take a look at how fast this process is happening. These are low temperatures from earlier this morning, basically an hour or two ago. You could see many spots right around freezing. Here are the current temperatures, already about 10 degrees warmer, and this trend continues today as we have a very dry air mass in place. That means we can warm it up quickly. Speaking of warm, here is the Red Sox forecast for tomorrow afternoon, and we'll get some breezes going, but unlike yesterday where they were kind of the chilly, punishing breezes, tomorrow is more of the mild variety of gusty winds. Could see some gusts around 30 miles an hour, 35 by around the time of first pitch, 61 by 6 p.m. So a nice day to be at Fenway if maybe you can get the day off of work. As for today through tomorrow, we keep you in the low category on the Eyewitness News Threat Tracker, and we have some beautiful sunshine coming out in the capital city with no precipitation on live Pinpoint Doppler 12. Notice the absence of cloud cover as we look at the northeastern satellite. Really tough to do this in this part of the country, but some nice dry weather today. Now, high pressure in control, pretty much like it was yesterday, but this will be a weaker center of high pressure. So the breeze is a lot calmer, more lazy coming in from the west. And if we didn't have these breezes going, we'd actually have the wind starting to come in from the south because of the sea breeze effect. But because we have a little bit of this lazy flow, the combination of that sea breeze effect will bring winds from the southwest today. You can actually see that showing up on the Futurecast. So here's what that's going to do to our temperatures. By noontime, we're in the low 60s inland, upper 50s to low 60s at the coast. And then here's where that big temperature separation starts to occur. Mid to upper 60s in places like Providence and Smithfield as we get that flow of wind off of the land, while at the south coast it's cooler, so westerly mid to upper 50s. Same situation in Newport and Jamestown, New Bedford. You're a tad warmer in the low 60s today, but definitely a difference between inland and coastal spots today. You could see this evening we go down into the 40s. So mostly sunny skies. Yesterday we did get some sunshine, but today we'll get even more sunshine. A lot of blue sky out there, 67 by around 3 o'clock. And in Narragansett, you could see at noontime upper 50s, 3 p.m. upper 50s. If you are out and about, especially maybe walking along the seawall here in Narragansett late afternoon, the long sleeve shirt, not a bad thing to have with you with some of those cooler winds coming in off of the water. 7-day Futurecast shows a beauty on the way for tomorrow as well for the Red Sox game. On Tuesday, chance of some showers. Most of the showers will be over with during the morning hours. By 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 60 degrees with a mix of sun and clouds. Now, we'll have to track this Tuesday situation carefully. Should this system slow down just a little bit, then it would paint a more dreary scenario for Tuesday. So stay tuned to TJ tonight. He'll have another update as we look at more data for that Tuesday forecast. On Wednesday, 62 mostly sunny skies, and then there's Thursday to talk about. This is another baseball home opener to discuss. This is for the Paw Sox, McCoy Stadium in Pawtucket, 6 p.m., 54 degrees. The first pitch is at around 7 p.m. We'll be in the low 50s then. But by the time the game is wrapping up, into the upper 40s, really not that unusual for this time of year to see those cooler evenings moving in. So definitely dress warmly if you're headed to the game, especially for those late innings and that walk to the parking lot. Now, I have some showers showing up Friday into Saturday with temperatures in the upper 50s, but way too early to cancel Saturday plans. We need to obviously look at a lot more information to make the final call on that Saturday Futurecast. But a lot less wind out there today, Brian, making things a whole lot more pleasant.
This really is the type of Futurecast we've been waiting for a few weeks.
Yes,
now.
it is.
So it is here. We can enjoy.
Finally, a few less complaints. More people are now happy.
Oh, we'll never stop complaining.
Well,
but
that's true.
We won't go that far. Looks good, Pete. Thanks so much. Covering New England for you now, actor and Boston native Mark Wahlberg's plans to produce a feature film about the